As the agreement was only an armistice between armed forces and not a treaty between governments, the Korean War has still not officially ended as of 2015. South Korea would remain a poor and largely undemocratic country until a major economic boom in the 1970s and the June Democratic Uprising in 1987. North Korea remains an almost completely isolated authoritarian state with unparalleled levels of political repression and human rights abuses. While its GDP had been similar to that of the South until 1970, it is now at a level of 2.5% in comparison. The Korean War is often called the Forgotten War. In the American psyche, it's overshadowed by the Second World War before it and the Vietnam War after it. In Europe, and much of Asia as well, many simply know it as the war that split North and South Korea. Nevertheless, the conflict was important in a number of ways, both in political and military terms. In political terms, it was the first and only time the American and Soviet armed forces would ever face each other in military combat. It was also the first time that the newly formed United Nations intervened in a conflict with military force, successfully fending off the invasion of one country by another.